Hi, I'm Steve from Pragmasis. We're the manufacturers of the Protector range of boron steel high security chains. This is a brief video giving an overview of the range, so hopefully you can choose which might be appropriate for your needs. Now it's worth saying that all of our chains are produced with UK heat treatment and finishing processes to our specification to give good performance against bolt cropping and sawing and freezing and hammering attacks. At the top of the range we've got the Protector 19mm chain. This is huge. The individual links are almost the same size as my hand. The chain weighs 6.3 kilograms per metre and it's sold secure, gold approved in every category and police approved. We've sold many of these to the Ministry of Defence. We can guarantee it as impossible to bolt crop even with these big 42-inch Irwin record bolt croppers. The 19mm chain is recommended for very demanding applications only, really, such as high-value motorbikes that might be exposed in the street, industrial plant and equipment, caravans, things like that, which are very nickable, basically. But it's not recommended for bicycles. This chain really is a liability near anything fragile. The links themselves and the padlock that goes with them are so heavy it's very easy to cause damage. So that's the Protector 19mm chain, military grade security, which can be useful in some extreme situations. Next we have the Protector 16mm chain. As you can see, the links are still almost the same size as my hand, but this one is a lot easier to handle than the 19mm. And this one weighs 4.5 kilograms per metre and it's sold secure gold again in every category and police approved. We can guarantee this one as well as being impossible to bolt crop, even with these big bolt croppers. This is recommended for motorcycle security pretty much across the range, also for caravans, quad bikes, industrial equipment and so on, maybe for high-end bicycles. But you've got to be very careful with this because the individual links are so heavy, so bulky, it's difficult to thread them through spokes on wheels, for instance, on a bicycle, and if you let the end of the chain, or indeed the padlock that goes with it, swing against the side of the bike, you can take a chunk out of the finish or take a chunk out of some carbon fibre, for instance. So that's the Protector 16mm chain, guaranteed impossible to bolt crop. Next we have the Protector 13mm chain. This one is normally supplied in a red sleeve, as you can see. The bigger ones are normally supplied in a blue sleeve. As you can see, the links are still a fair size, but they're getting much more handleable, much easier to use now. This chain is sold secure bicycle gold, motor scooter silver and police approved. It's very popular as a chain for high-end bicycle security because it gives a very good balance between usability and absolute security level. Note that we do not guarantee it as impossible to bolt crop. I can't cut it with these big croppers, but somebody about twice my size might have a chance of being able to get through it. So this is a good chain for bicycle security, where bicycle thieves very rarely use croppers as big as that, but for motorbike security it's not recommended, except maybe as a carry chain as a compromise. Really aimed more at bicycle security and similar situations. Now we have the Protector 11mm chain, which is this one, normally supplied in a grey sleeve. And you can see that the links are getting to be a much more modest size, still a significant width, but the whole chain is much easier to handle now, and it will fit easily between spokes on most bicycle wheels and so on. This one is sold secure bicycle gold, motor scooter silver and police approved. In fact, officially it's the same rating as the 13mm, but there is really quite a big difference in the rating of these in real terms, because I can cut the 11mm with these big bolt croppers, whereas I can't cut the 13mm. Now this 11mm chain is recommended for medium value bicycle security. We start to get a little bit nervous beyond about £1,500 in value, but it's a much easier chain to carry. so it can be more appropriate for portable security and still covers a very wide range of bicycles and similar situations. So that's the 11mm. So there you go, that's a quick run through of the Protector range of chains. I hope that's been helpful. We have more information on our website and I hope that helps you to choose the most appropriate chain. Thanks very much.